Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dewi Fadila. I'm English student in semester 4 and I'm study at STKIP Bina Mutiara Sukabumi. So in this video, I would like to presentation for complete my task like the last exam in speaking class. So today I would like to presentation about the rise of anti-consumerism on social media. So, in today's digital era, social media has become an important part of our daily lives. We often see advertisements like product review, influencer promotion, and shopping trends online. However, alongside this consumer culture, a new movement has emerged called anti-consumerism. So in this presentation, I will explain what anti-consumerism is, why it is growing, how social media support it, and benefit and its like challenges. So the first slide is what is anti-consumerism? First, let us understand the meaning of anti-consumerism. So, anti-consumerism is a movement that critiques excessive consumption that encourage people to buy only what they truly need. Instead of constantly purchasing new products, anti-consumerism promotes sustainability, ethical consumption, and environmental awareness. So the main idea, it is simple. People should think carefully before they buying something and focus on need rather than wants. For example, instead of buying a new phone every year, people can continue using their current phone as long as it is still function properly. So in the next slide, the growth of consumer culture on social media. So before discussing anti-consumerism, it is important to understand consumer culture. So social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube constantly expose users to advertisement and sponsored content. Influencers often promote products, encouraging followers to buy them. As a result, many people feel pressured to keep up with trends and purchase things they may not actually need. So, this culture of constant consumption has become stronger because social media makes shopping easier and more attractive. In the next slide, why anti consumerism is rising. So, there are several reasons why anti consumerism is becoming more popular. So, the first, many people are becoming more aware of environmental issues. Excessive consumption create waste and pollution which harm and planet. So second, people are concerned about waste and overproduction. Many products are discarded quickly, contributing to environmental problems. So the third, economic pressure and rising living costs encourage people to spend more carefully and save money. And finally, many individuals are seeking a more meaningful lifestyle and realizing that happiness does not always come from buying more things. The next slide, social media as a platform for anti-consumerism. Interestingly, social media is not only promoting consumption but also supporting anti-consumerism. Many content creators now share tips about reducing consumption, saving money, and living sustainability. Online communities encourage people to buy less and make more thoughtful purchasing decisions. Hashtags, videos, and educational posts help spread awareness about minimalist and responsible consumption. Through social media, the consumerism message can reach millions of people around the world. So in the next slide, popular anti-consumerism trends. So there are several popular trends related to anti-consumerism. So the first is minimalism, which focus on owning fewer possessions and living a simpler life. So the second is no buy challenges, where people challenge themselves not to buying unnecessary items for a certain period. So the third is slow fashion, which encourages buying high quality clothing that lasts longer instead of following fast fashion trends. So another trend is thrifting and second-hand shopping, which promotes using product rather than buying a new ones. And finally, there is a sustainable living, where people to try where people try to reduce waste and make environmentally friendly choices. The next is benefit of anti-consumerism. So, anti-consumerism offers several important benefits. So, the first, it reduces unnecessary spending and help people manage their finance better. The second is it lowers environmental impact by reducing waste and conserving resources. And the third, it encourages mindful consumption, helping people make smarter purchasing decisions. And the fourth is support financial well-being because people save more money. And finally, it promotes sustainable business practice and encourages companies to be more responsible. So the next is criticism and challenges. So despite its benefit, anti-consumerism also faces some criticism and challenges. One challenge is that it can be difficult to fight consumer culture because advertisement and trends are everywhere. So another challenge is social pressure. Many people feel the need to follow trends to fit it in with others. So some critics also argue that anti-consumerism content can become commercialized, meaning creators may promote product while charming to support anti-consumerism. So therefore, balancing personal value with modern consumer culture can be challenging. So for the last, because it's like no session for question, so maybe it's like conclusion. To conclude, anti-consumerism is a growing movement that encourages people to consume more responsibly and thoughtfully. Although social media often promotes consumer culture, it has also become a powerful platform for spreading anti-consumerism ideas. Through movements such as minimalism, slow fashion, and sustainable living, people are learning to focus on what truly matters rather than constantly buying new product. By making conscious purchasing decision, we can save money, protect the environment, and then create a more sustainable future. So guys, thank you for your attention. I'm Dewi Padilla, and then that is the end of my presentation about the rise of anti-consumerism on social media. Have a nice day, and thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.